Good morning and welcome to a fine sunny day in Sydney with Rick and Ken's Adventures. I'm doing the bridge split to Manly Walk today. As you can see, we're at Split Bridge right now and we're about to start the walk. It's about 11 kilometres and it finishes at the Manly Ferry. So come and join me and enjoy this great walk on this fantastic Sydney day. The track is a really well maintained track, almost all the way there. Some of it has got paving, some of it has got concrete plating to walk on. So it's a very easy walk, and it's very close to Sydney. To have such a really good walk in Sydney is an absolute big plus for the whole city. We're just going down to one of the first inlets along the track. Well, I've just come across the first of our bush turkeys that we'll see on the track. They're kind of everywhere. Hello, bird. And they make a bit of a mess when you're camping, these bush turkeys. Anyway, there he goes. He'll go back into the scrub. This is Clontarf Beach. It's probably the first decent sized beach here on the walk. Has a small tidal pool and a small restaurant, but no, beautiful day here. I've had to take the jumper off, it's quite warm. Oh, the views are just getting better. It's the second time I've done this walk, but I think the conditions are a lot better today than last time. So we've just been advised that the track is blocked up ahead of us, so we're going to have to go around, which is bugger because it's a really good area, that part, to get a good view of the harbour. But oh well, it is what it is. But you can see the view, and yeah, there's more bush turkeys up in front of me. But we'll turn around now and we'll go up the other way and go around where they're upgrading the track. Well, we're just doing the alternative, and a heap of stairs to go up, and I hate stairs, as you know. But anyway, it is what it is, and they'll get us back on the track hopefully fairly soon. Anyway, keep going up these stairs. Well, we found the detour back onto the track, and so we're just walking back down to the track after doing that bit of a diversion. It was a pretty steep little hill after the stairs, But anyway, more stairs to go back down and then we'll be back on the track, so I'll show you shortly. So we're back down on the track, and highly recommend that if you do this walk, take the little side trips along here. They're absolutely magnificent. This is just one of the little side trips. It's a little beach overlooking Sydney Harbour. They're just magic, just to go here and spend a few minutes and then continue on your way. Anyway, we'll head back up on the track and we'll continue on our way towards Manly. We're only 3-4 kilometres in, so we've got about 6-7 kilometres to go. So it's only a short walk, but it's been meeting all expectations so far. I love walking in the mountains, but really, you've got to love the coastline as well, and especially on a day like today. Just a fair bit of bush here that I just have to go around, but the track is excellent. And I just met some people that are going the other way and just got a little bit lost, so I just gave them directions to Spit Bridge. With the construction, they got a little bit lost, but anyway. But you can see all the little places along here. But anyway, we'll keep going. On the way to Manly, you'll come across this. It's an Aboriginal site, and if you can see there, it's been etched into the stone a fish, just showing from the people who originally lived in this area. Patch is a little bit muddy in some areas, but 95% of it, it's really good. A little bit of water on the track. Must have been rained in the last couple of days, but I don't remember it raining. It's been sunny. I'm starting to think I should have wore a short sleeve shirt. It's rather warm here out here in the sun. And going up and down the hills doesn't help either. But the views are still magnificent. So we'll continue on. That's Manly over there in the distance. So we're only about 4 kilometres off. Well, I just had some lunch, a very Australian lunch. It was a Vegemite sandwich. I actually enjoy those when I'm out on the track here. Something I did miss in Iceland, having the old Vegemite sandwich. But for those who haven't tried it, it's pretty salty. But when you've grown up with it, it's something you miss when you don't have it. You know, I wonder how many people actually live in Sydney that have not done this walk. It'd have to be one of the great walks of any, capital city anywhere in the world. The life of the harbour, nature, birds. The old ferries are going to be retired soon. That'll be an end of an era for Sydney. So we're getting pretty close to Manly now. Lovely little beach here we're going past. Some people on the beach sitting there listening to music. It's a fantastic place. I don't know if you can hear, there's a little waterfall going past me as I'm walking past. And the sound of the waves is quite surreal. Oh, look at all the crevices from the waves, and it's rather quite beautiful here. Well, we're out of the park now and just walking along the foreshore. We've just got to go around over to where the ferry is on the other side. That's a couple of kilometres walking around the foreshore. But it's a asphalt track now, so pretty easy. The sun's shining and it's not windy. So no, it's a beautiful day. Well, we're just stopping to have a cup of coffee. What a place to have a break, eh? It's a nice calm day, but it is starting to cool off a little bit, so we'll finish our coffee and we'll be about 2 kilometres off the ferry. Cheers. Well, what a great place to have a cup of coffee and a bit of a break. So we're going to head inland a little bit, just away from the beach just for a little bit, and then we'll be back on the foreshore. So we've just got some steps to do, and then we'll be back at the foreshore. So here you can see the Manly Sea Baths. I think it'll be a bit chilly there in the water, but yeah, people are using them. Anyway, then across you got the marina over there to the side. Well, I just talked to a guy about the sea baths there, and he'd gone for a swim. They drained it out yesterday and cleaned it, so he went for a swim today, and he said it's pretty cold, so I think it would be in winter, but only for the brave, I suppose. But yeah. Anyway, it's clouded over now. Hopefully I'll get to the ferry before it starts raining. Well, the clouds are holding off, thankfully, in the rain. It's got a little bit cooler, but it's still too warm to put a jumper on. The ferry's in. I'll probably catch the next one. So this is the old Manly Marineland. It's a real shame what's happened to it. It's been an icon ever since I was a kid. But as I said earlier, it closed a few years ago, and now it's just gone to rack and ruin, and it looks like they're getting ready to demolish it, so which will be a real shame here. Looks like I missed that ferry. The next ferry will be in about 30 minutes, and so hopefully I'll catch that. So with this, I'm going to sign off for the day. It's been a great taking you around this trip, and we're going to close off and get this published tonight. I hope you enjoyed this. I really recommend this if you're in the Sydney area to do the Spit to Manly walk. Catch the bus there from the CBD, and then catch the ferry back to the CBD. It's taken me about 2.5 hours, and I've been taking it pretty easy. Had a lunch stop, coffee stop, so it's a nice casual walk, and it was a total of just 10.5 kilometres, so just a good afternoon walk. So hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you around on the next video that we do and post. So see you around.